Hey, welcome back. It is a new morning, and I don't have kids playing video games behind me, so you won't hear them shouting at each other. I apologize for that. I know some of you get really annoyed by it, but we all game as together as a family. So even if we're not necessarily gaming together, we all sit in the same room, and anyways, they're having fun and enjoying themselves, and I apologize because my microphone picks it up. And some people don't like it, but then again, I don't charge you anything to watch my videos, so I don't care. But I will at least say I'm sorry, because I understand that it bothers some people. But right now, it is 6:30 a.m., and my kids won't be up for hours. And I'm just very blessed to have them home. That's the way I look at it. Okay, so oh, my game allergies are back.
Captain's new companion. You've been to. Would you happen to have a special file on Haydari?
If the smuggler had committed enough transgressions for me to have a file on her, our Shireen Mistress Haydari would have ceased to be a nuisance a long time ago.
I always have a backup plan.
There are so many traps.
Never doubt me.
Okay, what do we got? That's a very weak set of boots. Oh no.
To arms!
Let's get the one behind us first.
I understand your intention. I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Like, did it actually set the trap or not? Got one more action left. She has too many things that cost action points.
This tedium is beneath me.
Yep, that was coming. There we go.
Your pain won't stop me.
The trap worked.
My ears are ringing.
This is unacceptable.
I guess if you have more than one hunter,
I'll do it.
we could probably mark the whole battlefield between the two of them. Alright, so we got everybody marked now.
Faith without you, my emperor. Doubt is for the... As the emperor commands, I act.
Just trying to focus
I'll
on
do
the
it.
one. Here we go. Let's get Emperor thing going. That's always good and delicious.
Let's see to it.
I didn't flinch. On it. This is the only outcome I accept.
That was excellent. I'm gonna tell my dog to do whatever it needs to do.
I'll make it happen.
Let's give a bonus action.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
And give him some stats and healing. Alright, now this is interesting. I can't do anything without hurting.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
We're gonna have her do something. That I definitely want to do. But let's go ahead and do a basic attack.
Hear you moving. No more.
We got one. Then we're gonna do in my sights on that one.
If I must.
If I may.
81 damage is fantastic.
Isn't this a job for the...
Another one down. Let's give an action to...
In the
Abelard.
name of House Orcelio, I shall prevail.
At your beck and call. Indeed.
Well, I can heal myself, or I can... let's heal ourselves.
Do my duty. At your beck and call.
Looks like I get to do all of it.
It will be done.
It's taking a lot of hits. That was excellent.
I am not your Janus pet, monkey.
As the Emperor, this is why I was chosen.
For the throne's glory. Let's see to it.
They won't let me do the charge. We can walk up and...
Everyone, step aside.
Perfecto.
Learn from this mistake.
And just like that, it is over. So those goods are all the way down there, and there's rebels down there.
I always keep my options open.
So I think we're at a dead end, because I don't think I can move down to there. Okay, that's fine. So at least we finally took one of our pathways to a dead end. And maybe the dude that said, hey, I'm gonna go radio for help, they were going to this radio over here. It'd be nice if our chick that's with us who keeps lying to us, or
Rise to the top or get left
more
in the
directly,
dust.
not telling us the truth. I wish she would have told us, hey, don't go this way. This is not the way. The good news is we're down to one path again.
Experience. Nothing matters more.
What was this again? I mean, they have a full-blown operation going on, that's for sure. And the pathway down was where again? Oh man, I got disoriented. That's right. This was just a whole bunch of traps. So we're going this way. And then down here. That's right.
Is there money to be made?
What a shame.
So we have this path that goes to probably those people we saw, which I don't want to do quite yet. Uh-oh. We just triggered something. Yep.
The Emperor is with us!
Naturally. But of course, Lord Captain. Let's see to it. I won't object to it. I won't go down easy.
Victory is imminent. It will be done.
I need to change the order of this, because he by default uses the top weapon, and you can see the bottom weapon does more damage and more armor penetration, so it's just something I need to fix. And I keep forgetting to fix it. I'll do that.
It will be done.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without you, my Emperor.
Right, she's doing some
Doubt
critical
is for the
hits,
weak.
which is nice.
If it serves your cause, I'll deal death with my hands.
Alright, one is down.
I understand your intent.
Thought twice before crossing me. Who, if not me? It's as good as done.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
On it. I'll make it happen.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. I am a navigator, not a servitor. Me? Another foe painted black.
Alright. That was simple enough. I was just trying to do a Xenos check
Watch
here.
your steps. I sense something nearby.
The Emperor favors me today. I better myself through my service.
Why? Haven't I studied hard enough?
Okay. I know we gotta continue going that way, but there was more... I know I keep getting wishy-washy on which direction to go, but there was more places to go over here. Let's check out the water first. This is like Baja, Mexico. The stones are a little further apart. You could actually take a boat in between them. Alright, this thing, we were failing last time, like a goober, so I'm gonna save this time.
A soldier would have been disciplined for such a performance.
Fate and fortune favor the bold.
Who thought that was a good idea?
It's a 70%
I have a
chance.
nose for profit
And
and
he
a
fails
taste
like
for
it's-
adventure.
Compared to
Let
naval
us see
service,
what I
that was
found.
barely a challenge.
Duty prevails.
It is interesting how these skills were something that they were like super... Ooh. Alright, what do we got? I'm not taking any more. I got 8 fire grenades already. I've been hoarding these grenades and I'm not using any of them. I have 27 med kits. I bet those plasma grenades are nice. Alright, so some guy named Kurt. I'm betting he's some noble somewhere. Oh, and there's something I never looted. Shame, shame. Two things I never looted. What the heck?
Unexpected result.
I am like, let's run back. Shouldn't take too long. Okay, we are now down to only one direction left to go, which is the, this is the way. It's the way I like it. I don't like it when there's like, okay, I need to go back and do the other way. Alright, we're gonna cross this bridge and very likely have another battle. Although, they're not attacking me. They will now. I can't tell you how many vice presidents in corporations I've worked for. You tell them something that the company is going to completely go belly up if something's not fixed, and then they address you because of the way you behaved. This is exactly how human beings are. And I would say about 50% of the conversations I participated in where a person of significant importance was warned about something and then they decided to scoff or punish the messenger, they're now out of business. 50%. The other 50%, I guarantee you they suffered immensely. They survived it, but they suffered. It's, anyways. I don't need to go through my PTSD of corporations. I am a monkey, so I probably shouldn't try to speak. What have you done to these people? They believe you are their commanders. Okay, that is probably very thematic, given what I understand of the lore, but also extremely stupid. Let's try to work this out. I don't know if there's a way. Okay, that's a little more reasonable. That is... Man, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay. If I want to fight them, yes. And there's a lot going on here. I am not giving them permission to take over the planet. I need people who listen to me. This makes the most sense. Yeah, she wants to come along. I'm okay with that. Okay. So the Inquisitor behaves like an Inquisitor would. He hates everything that we decide to do.
Keep your wits about you.
I beg your pardon.
He didn't want us to save the people. He didn't want us to
Too hard for a simple monkey?
make peace. Alright. Let me, before we leave, that's right, I wanted to get back up the goods. Let's talk to Bogle. I didn't even get to talk to him. I'll talk to her one more time. Oh, let's level up. Hey, we get an extra AP. Remember, I've been struggling so much with AP in this game. That is really nice to get it level 20. And this is another one where we get a fresh set of stats. I think we want to do Fellowship. The fact that I'm only at 74 really bothers me. I thought I was much higher. Look at all the bonuses I've gotten, and it's still not enough. But Fellowship first for our officer here. I do love how they show the modifications. So we got our commerce and our persuasion up, as it should be. The coercion is good enough. Famous last words, of course. Plus 1 AP. Love it, love it, love it. And then, I don't know, it must be his new class. They think that Fellowship is the right way to go. I do not. So we want either his strength. Actually, we probably want his toughness, because he has taken a lot of hits. His agility's low. Let me think about this. He's got a weapon skill of 65. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, we'll do toughness. I know it's the same. And for the third time, I'm like, yay! I still can't get over how much I mean, some of these characters, yeah, I have extra AP left over with nothing to do, but oh, this is a tough one, because she needs perception and ballistic skill. I think ballistic skill is always first for her. Oh, and she gets another something. Now this is tough because I didn't star anything. So bear with me. I'm just going to go through the basic items first, just to see if anything's jumping out at me. Like some of these, you know, we could star them. Toughness never hurts, right? Even her agility never hurts. If she's going to be our demolition person, right? There's things like that that might help. But let's, that 3%, this is one of those things where I say, oh, that 3% is horrible. But now I'm realizing it's based off of willpower. So you can see the characteristic bonus of willpower is only a +3. Because I think it goes up by, it's basically 1/10 of whatever your value is. So if I raise it up to 40, the characteristic bonus goes to +4. And at least that's my guess. That's what it seems to be doing. So then it would be a 4% chance to ignore enemy attacks. So some of these things that I thought was really dumb aren't dumb if you focus on the right skills. That's the really interesting aspect of this game. So if I would have focused on willpower with her, I could have actually made this a really nice number. And then this actually would be pretty good. But I did not focus on willpower. And we don't have Furious Recital or War Hymn. And this is that Melta thing, We are currently using the bolter weapons. No, what am I using? I'm using laser. That's right, I'm using laser. Not bolter. Oh, and then that's it. So we're actually, this type of upgrade is very limited. So let's see here. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of, you know, while you're below a certain hit points, you get bonuses. Alright, well then we're gonna take one of these skill bumps. And it's always better to, so like this gives you a +7 demolition. And demolition is part of the agility tree, right? But if I come down here and just give myself +5 agility, that will also give me +5 demolition plus everything else. Initiative, dodge reduction, all of those things get +5. So taking the +7 stuff is like, it's a tax on people who aren't good at math. It really is. I mean, I guess, you know, if I already took agility, then that's the only way you can make it even better. But there's so many things you could still take. Perception here is going to help with the awareness skill and reduce enemy dodge. There's just a lot of good items to take, so we're going to take perception. So it's up to 50 there. So parry, and there's the dodge reduction. So dodge reduction is 60. Fair enough. Yay! Alright, so this is another officer type. I don't know. There might be a few skills that use BS. Ballistic. I don't know what they would be, though. The Fellowship, I'm not so sure. Oh, she has this skill based on her Fellowship bonus right there. Yeah, we want Fellowship +5. Taking the ballistic. And then she's got this similar thing. This is the one, I don't know what that does. In fact, let's Google this. What does Drukhari equipment do? Can wear Drukhari or Drukhari... to wear Drukhari armor. Oh, that's right, because she's not a Drukhari, she's a Aldari. That's what that is. I'm so sorry, I keep getting them confused. She's Aldari right now, so she could wear Drukhari. I don't know how important that is. I think... So she has the Aldari weapon proficiency, but there's no Aldari expert skill, I guess. There's a lot of stuff like this that she hasn't even taken yet. So let's give her the ballistic skill. Gets her up to 65. That was probably her biggest weakness. She just needs to get that up. And then everything else is just going to become butter. And then this guy. You really complain and don't like my decisions a lot, mister, but you are a beast. Now, this is interesting. Intelligence. That will help with his lore and all that stuff. I don't know. He's at 35. That's why he complains all the time. He's not very smart. Strength will obviously help him just to do more damage, which is good. Weapon skill increases his parry. Reduces enemy parry chance. And helps his critical hit. Which of the two is the more important one? I don't know. I mean, strength definitely just straight up gives you more damage. And improves athletics. Let's do weapon skill first. There you have it. And then, of course, everybody back at base gets a really beautiful, a big, beautiful upgrade.
I guide humanity between the stars.
Let us not dawdle.
Yay! I don't have to walk through everything. Alright, I'm very pleased that this map is not any bigger than it already was. We are back to our ship, which of course we're going to land right back on Janus again. Oh, and then... let's do this first. So she's going to get overcharge. Oh, that's right. This is the new ability. I think for her she wants willpower. And then we have with her, agility is everything. Gains an extra turn. That's really good. I think you can make the Grand Strategist work. I really do. It's so much reading and having to understand the mechanics. For him, intelligence is everything. I have no idea for her. She has really high fellowship already. Okay, everybody's upgraded. Let's go talk to the governor. He never likes everything I decide, so there's a part of me that wants to like leave him out just so I can have people that aren't complaining about what I'm going to do next. But I do like him in battles. Hey, we're not being attacked this time.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
I'm gonna threaten her. See, Monkey doesn't stay quiet when he's supposed to. Neither does the Monka. She needs to stay quiet too. Alright, so what does she mean? If the veil falls, all will turn red and purple. Even now I can already see purple seeping through. I mean, finally the iconoclast is growing a pair. Okay, I actually line up with the dogmatic for a change. Like, I don't want to argue. She's our governor, she betrayed everything. Which points do I want, is really the question. Technically, I need like hundreds of points to get this to the next level, so I should probably keep doing it. But every now and then I don't mind getting these points because yeah, we're taking the points. Uh-oh. And now she's running away. Of course.
Failure is just a temporary setback.
How much you want to bet that
I
there's...
always keep my options open.
There's traps.
What ails you? Let's see to it.
Alright.
The Emperor sets my path.
A bolt pistol. It's probably better than some of the pistols I currently have, but...
Pay attention.
Oh, that requires warp lore.
They fear to look at me because of my appearance. I fear to look at them because of their rotten-colored souls. Why? Haven't I studied hard enough?
Well,
When the
good news is
faithful
it
are
didn't hurt
idle,
anybody.
heresy grows.
Alright, we got through the traps.
That's how it's done. offer mercy, but I will grant none.
Surrender to the dark powers.
Corrupted nobles. Maid of honor. But where's the governor? Here she is. Man, they're all over the place on this map. Okay, let's put Jeff here. Let's get him as far up as we can. Our 2 shooters. Right there, that way she could hide behind the wall. Same with her. I actually think I like being on... No, let's go all on the same side. Let's put him up front as well. Is that everybody? I think so.
Minds exist only to be broken.
Death to non-believers.
I will endure.
Crush the feeble.
It cleanses the body.
Wow.
Break their morale.
That is so annoying. My whole party is stunned.
Stay vigilant.
Deliver us. I am your doom.
Accept it. Embrace it.
Alright, he was apparently immune. So we'll get the Emperor thing going, and the shield.
But of course, Lord Captain.
See, this is increasing. We gotta get regeneration going on
For
Abelard.
the throne's glory.
He's down to 1 final. I can heal Abelard, or I can attack. I can't do both. We gotta get some attacks going.
I won't object to it.
Death to the weak.
Frighten me.
Brink of agony.
See, I'm stuck. Like if I shoot... Oh, there we go.
I'll see to it personally. Who if not me?
Just let the dog go. So I can focus. Can I give anybody? Heinrich is the only one. And this time I'm going to be smarter. We're going to do...
Naturally.
Alright, 1 is down. Let's...
I'll make it happen.
All right.
Just
Oh,
a
man.
minor setback.
He is just really.
Shields me.
Time to prove my mettle.
He's got wounds and everything.
Strengthens me.
Oh, hey, we're getting some help. Okay. She's adjacent to somebody, which means if she uses her abilities, he'll attack her. There is an actual skill that prevents that from happening. I just never took it. So let's give an action to him.
If I may.
But of course, Lord Captain.
There we go. We gotta help Abelard here, because he's in trouble. Okay, so we got the one killed. These guys who are shooting are massive problems. Let's press the advantage. And then let's stare him down.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Kill him. Let's boost. That extra action point is really nice. Alright. Let's dish out some... You are an enemy. Or prey.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak.
I can't shoot because I have someone next to me. That is not going to help me. So I think what I'm going to do is... I'm going to retreat a little bit.
Guided by faith. It's nothing.
Yep, that hurt. But now I can shoot.
I'll do it. This is why I was chosen. Faith without you, my Emperor. I'll do it.
Not enough.
As the Emperor commands, I
That guy is so tough.
I will not fail the craft world. Your doom was foretold.
Good, good, good. That's what we wanted to see. One. There's nobody else in range. That's fine.
If it serves your cause. I am
Gotta
not
take that
your
jerk
sin.
out.
Ancestors guide me.
Get the trap out. That is really nice to do, but let's do this first.
If I must.
Give in, Sensei. I am unsatisfied. Such is the will of chaos.
This is a tough battle. And she keeps summoning demons.
For the throne's glory.
He does have regeneration, right? Yes.
I won't do that. I won't object to it. Naturally. But of course, Lord Captain.
Oh man, almost dead. Not quite though. So who has injuries?
Let's see to it.
Chaos guides me.
Find me.
Only hit one of them. That sucks.
It's as good as done.
If it serves your cause. I understand your intent.
Finally!
I will do my duty.
Oh, you jerk.
It will be done.
Of course, this guy with one hit point.
Stay with us.
Alright, the dog's down. Don't run away.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Doubt is for the wicked. Strike is a prayer.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. As duty demands. Isn't this a job for another foe painted black?
For you, my emperor! I am his will made manifest. I'll do it. For you, my emperor! As the emperor commands, I act.
All they do is miss.
If it serves your cause, another soul slips beyond the veil.
Getting rid of those people with the guns was big.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey. This tedium is beneath me.
I serve the ruinous powers.
They summoned two more.
Minds exist only to be broken.
We definitely got to get in there and kill her. She is so annoying. Let's get
I won't object to it.
another Emperor thing going.
I need a foothold.
Oh man.
For the throne's glory.
Let's see to it.
Always get the job
To
done.
the brink of agony.
I won't object to it. Naturally.
I don't have enough to revive the dog.
I'll make it happen.
Now revert to more conservative tactics. At your beck and call.
Fate shapes my actions.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
I am unsatisfied.
This thing's full.
If I may,
You should feel honored to witness this. I'll see to it personally. I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally. On it.
deliver us. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act.
What the heck?
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone!
I will not fail the craft world.
I am not your Janus pet, monkey. If I must. If it serves your cause.
Not my worst day. Yet.
Ugh. He's so close to being down.
For the throne's glory.
My ears are ringing.
It backfired because we're using... Oh.
I don't need luck. I have strategy. I'll see to it personally. Who if not me? I'll see to it personally.
I am not your sea. Fortune favors the swift.
I'll make it happen.
Be careful not to cross my gaze. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
This tedium is beneath.
It was very pleasurable to see that one go down. Who do I give an extra action to?
I'll show you why navigators are feared.
I'll see to it personally. This is the only outcome I accept.
What's he dealing with?
It's as good as done. I'll make it happen.
Man.
On it.
Can't reach him anyways.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. If I may.
There we go. Finally did some damage in. He runs like 300 miles away. That was a lot of damage.
If it serves your cause.
Man.
I understand your intent. If I must. Kemorak.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use.
Man, she, like, the other people were doing massive damage to her, and she's, like, absorbing everything I try to do.
Who, if not me?
Like, everything I do.
I'll see to it personally.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Alright, finally, got a hit in.
Indeed. At your beck and call. It will be done.
A fated strike. Neither fear nor hesitation.
Emperor, give me strength. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
I'll make it happen.
This is a
I'm
risky
not
game.
accustomed to being ordered around. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Man. 0 damage.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
0 damage again. I don't get it. What is causing her to be so powerful? Oh, right here. 50% chance. So it's just we're rolling a die every time. That's what's going on. I understand now. And just like that, she's down. Wow. Thank you, Heinrichs. No, we are not saying it's open season.
I will lead us to fortune. It's as good as done.
Alright, we got rid of everybody's injuries. Should be good. Let's do some looting. We better get some good items here. That needle pistol was a bit damaging. Sinister Diary. Plus 20 point bonus to warp lore, minus 10. Yeah, like the warp lore is not that important to me. I'll take those for now, although the persuasion check, I mean, I might be able to give it to the pirate chick that I'm never using. That was certainly a challenging battle. Let me F5 this, just in case something stupid happens.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Serving the Inquisition means peering into the secrets of humanity's foes. Aren't you afraid that one day you will peer too deeply, Interrogator?
Fear is the enemy of duty. Anyone who cannot overcome this weakness does not last long in the Holy Inquisition.
Is there money to be made? What do we have here?
The Emperor favors me today.
So it's another glove. Man, we have so many gloves. Actually, that's much better. We're not using the grenades at all.
Failure
This
is
is
just
that
a temporary setback.
6 times 30%. Let's see how well we do again.
I have failed my kin.
I mean, there is...
What a shame.
Statistically, we should fail from time to time.
Lesson learned.
Even with 6 tries, which right now it's looking like that's going to happen.
That was a problem for you.
Right at the buzzer. Okay, well that was a lot of looting. So I know we, I can't believe I don't remember her name.
Keep your wits
So
about you.
we're the Valencia family. We took over from whatever her name was, the previous rogue trader. She was already dabbling in the dark arts. She really was. She had heretical tendencies. We knew that. And I somehow think that every one of her governor is like dark. It's almost like the previous rogue trader was like, I'm not saying intentionally aligned with the dark arts, but I think she was like so selfish that she just didn't understand what she was doing. And she was allowing all this to dominate her life.
I always have a backup plan.
So once you get the planet under control, it turns into like a character. You know how we level up our people and we give them skills? The planet itself actually starts to behave the same way. When that's going to trigger, I don't know. I just know it from the little tutorial video that it does happen. Alright, so what do I do now? There we go. We gotta return to the ship. That's what we gotta do. Who cares about Corda? So we got 5 profit factor from that. We got 3 more mobile extractors, which is always good to see. And here we go. Yes, it's finally happening. Alright. Only certain worlds, the most habitable, are suitable for developing thriving colonies. Completing projects give unique rewards. Yep. And it takes time. Travels throughout Coronis. You'll get a notification. So we start a project. We travel around. It'll eventually tell us a project's completed. We can start other projects remotely. You don't have to travel back to the planet to start a project. At least I'm pretty sure of that. So here you can see we have room for a building. And I'm assuming that's the same thing if I click here. Yes. And at rank 1, it's just like level 1, right? You get to pick a skill at level 1, you get to pick a skill at level 2. We're only going to be able to pick one of these 3 buildings. So here you can see, if I build Chem Princes, see it blocks these 2 projects. So if I pick this one, the other 2 are blocked. And then what it does is, and you can see that here, it'll create Tears of Repentance, which is 5 of them, which is going to be 50% of a Mechanicus Creations cargo. And then it'll repeatedly do another 5. It increases security by 1. Chemicals by 1, which is, chemicals should be one of the... right there. And provisions by 1. Alright, and before we get too deep into the woods here, efficiency is the amount of resources that the colony produces. It goes up by 10% for each point. So if I get this to 10, I will double whatever it produces. So if it produces 1 chemical, which I think, well, maybe it doesn't produce, but let's say it does produce a chemical. If I could get efficiency to 10, it'll produce another chemical. Or if it's at 9, it'll produce 0.9 chemicals. I don't know how it handles decimals. Complacency is profit factor. Now, this is only profit factor that the colony produces. And then it will also increase project speed, which I'm not sure I particularly care about. And then security is how well does it handle negative events. So that's the big thing, is things are going to crop up, events. And if they're negative, I'm going to have to possibly come back to the planet and resolve them. Like, they'll queue up, and things I have to come back and resolve. If the security is high enough, they'll take care of it themselves, and then I don't have to do as much. So this is our food world. Producing chemicals from a food world does not sound like a good idea, to be quite honest. Let's get back in here. Making the security go up by 1 is not horrible. We'll make 1 food and 1 chemical if we do this, plus some replenishables, and these are things that I have no intention of ever using. So let's move on. What's the next one? Ultra Requiters. So that'll give us a weapon. I mean, it looks decent. It gives us a profit factor and a complacency, Xenotech, and provisions. Xenotech being one of the really rare items. That's not horrible. Stimulant and repeating stimulants. It's no different than what the Chem Princes were doing. Increases efficiency by 1 and 4 provisions. So the 4 food is, of course, what the planet was meant to be. The Xenotech is attractive. I still make a food. And we get a profit factor on to boot. Like, why would I choose these other ones? I think it's because you keep getting these. I mean, it's just like infinite cargo. That's a Drukhari weapon. We have an Aldari. I don't think that's where we have to take the Drukhari equipment skill. If I did, I could give that to our person, and this could be her new gun. Infix fatigue gets slowed. I mean, it's not horrible. So if this planet doesn't produce profit, I don't have to worry about complacency at all. I just have to worry about efficiency and security. I just don't know what are the other projects you're going to get, Because these are all building. Look at all the buildings we're going to get to build. Somewhere along the way, it's probably going to start making profit and stuff like that. Like, I don't know what... I'm torn. I mean, that is nice. It's only a +1, but... I mean, that's a significant amount when you only have 33 at the moment. Efficiency is good. Provisions is what this planet is supposed to be about, is making food. We're gonna do this one. Alright, so that's gonna take time, and they said we have to travel. Now sometimes you need other things. Like you'll have to spend resources to be able to build those buildings. But we can see the rank 2 stuff now. And you can see there's a lot of them. And it looks like you can build more than one. There's that profit factor again. Following project must be completed in the Protectorate Giants. So 3 plasteel, 1 promethium, you'll get those. As long as your profit factor is greater than 35. 6 chemicals, 5 promethium. Oh, look at that. +1 efficiency, all colonies. Not just this one. That's an amazing one. You need reputation with the Drusians to be greater than 28k. Holy buckets. Complacent goes up 2, but efficiency goes down 1. This blocks Science of Virtue. Which is, oh, then, yeah, so these are mutually exclusive. That blocks Dark Sages. That's with the Explorators. So I get like a bonus. It gives security +4. It blocks Xeno Defense and Monstrous Servants. Well, obviously I'll have to worry about these other things as we get there. Maybe I made the wrong choice. I don't know. I truly don't. But it is cool. We're finally getting things done. So it says colony management screen right there. Perfect. So this is saying we have... Oh, those are points of interest. Okay. I don't know if there's anything else to do. So we're here. As you can see, there's an orange, lots of yellow. We took this path to get there. There's a yellow to get here. There's a rumor there. There's so many places to go. Save the Eldari survivors. This is the Mundus Nullius system. Dargonis, that's our capital. We probably want to keep pushing and getting our systems, right? And then we also had another system. Where is that? Oh, way over here. That's the Kiava Gamma. So do I meander and do this, resolve that rumor? Or do I keep going? Let's meander. Ah. This is a really important thing to know. If you get your hit chance above 95%, it's converted to critical hit. That was something we started a while ago. I didn't even realize I was supposed to go to the officer deck to do this. Okay, that was done. Where is my navigator? There's Pascal. What the heck is this? Like new things appear on my ship. Alright. This game, the way they pray to the machine to see if it will work or not, it reminds me of some of the senior members of my family back when they were trying to figure out how to use Microsoft Windows for the first time. Alright, where is my navigator? Here she is.
Words cannot describe how boring the bridge is without our stimulating Not here. I'm begging you. Aren't noblemen supposed to discuss such things away from the servants? Then lead the way.
Okay. They're giving me the same message they gave me before. Alright, I'm going to end it here. I think we accomplished some good things. We'll visit this planet system that we just traveled to, and we'll do all that in the next video. Thanks for watching. Stay awesome.